Welcome back to Oldman Gaming, and welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator Season 36 of the leaderboard. So as you can see, I'm actually... what I did was I was digging off the top of this because it had several meters of overburden. I didn't want to put that through the system. And I got the system pretty full. I think it's 75 or so. So I'm just going to dig until we get to 100% and they switch the mats. And then we're going to do a full, like cleanup and see where that goes because I'm quite interested to know myself. But I didn't want to put in crap dirt either, so. And so I finagled this, this guy down here. I had it okay flat, but like it wasn't the best. And it took a bit of time to get him down here, so I have to like highlight all these. So yeah, that's what I was hoping for. There's almost pretty much none that's, it's good. Yeah, those guys are still not worth it. How about these guys? Nope. I'm almost thinking to dig a little hole, like, is it worth it though? Oh, we don't want these two, but like it could be worth it to just drive on over here. And I'll think about it because while we're at that level, it wouldn't be a bad thing. Now we've raised up these sides a little bit, but I'm not too concerned about that. What I'm really happy about is the fact that we're down to no overburden on most of these, and that's exactly where I wanted it to be. So I dug down what looks like 2 meters, and now we've bulldozed another. Well, at the very edge, like over there in the corner, that's where I dug down to and made it flat enough for this bulldozer to do its job. And that way we don't have to build a big old road to get out here. We're just going as we go. And I had this thought I might just drop the excavator down to this level here and then dig that level down there because it's got richer gold. So if we fill up the plant with really rich gold, then or gold dirt I should say, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. I'm really hoping that there's a lot of gold in this thing. It's taken like, I don't know, 2 days or so to get this done. I'd probably say 4 or 5 hours at least. I mean, I haven't played a lot because I just haven't been having so much time. And even though we're clearing off a small amount of gold here, I don't care. Like, it'll be such a minuscule amount. It's not going to be, like, noticeable in the long run. What's noticeable is this, is this being able to be dug out really quickly. Something it takes about 2.5 blocks digging all the way down to fill up the orange. Oh, dang it. I didn't want to do that. We just make it... maybe not. Okay. Kind of looked like we dug into it, and I definitely don't want to dig in. So I'm at home with the baby and a few, like the younger daughter and 2 older guys, but they're minding their own business. But my wife and 2 kids went out skiing. Like I would have liked to go, but Someone's got to watch the baby. Can't take baby skiing. At least not till they're standing, right? Then you strap skis on. That's how the Finns would do it. Oh, how old's your skier? Oh, he's like 8 months, but he's doing pretty good. All right, let's just check the map. Yeah, so there's like the tiniest bit, and see this is like okay dirt. Again, like it says, it's almost not great dirt. The thing is it's probably registering this and not this golder portion here. But this, see, it's like even here 0.7, but these are dark, so I'm gonna guess it's more in the 5 range. So I'm gonna try to figure out a way to. I'll turn this guy off for a moment. Just wondering how far down will this thing actually like kind of reach, allowing us to put dirt into it. I've done this before. You know, if you get it done right, it does work. As long as you're not too deep. You know, that's the thing here. We don't want to be too deep. Put that as low as it goes. Okay, it goes pretty damn low. Look at that thing. That's hilarious. Don't think we need it that low, to be honest. And we do want it to be... Alright, so what I'm going to do... Is that really looking like it's going to hit this? I mean, in the end, yeah, probably would. I mean, be close anyway. So this is me coming up with silly ways to dig. Okay, silly ways to dig with Oldman Gaming. I do this sometimes because, you know, like, let's get... Okay, if my buttons would work properly. Now, I found the best way to get an excavator down a hole like this. It's a layered hole, that is instead of going forwards, you go backwards. Okay, it's like this thing turns like a freaking dinosaur that has nowhere to go. Let's see how this works. Could be good, could be bad. And it's good. It's good. All right. Okay. We're working it. We're working it. I don't know how much of these will get out, but like, why not get what we can, right? Now that we're down like 4 more meters. I think what I'll do is I'll try to dig this other one out. This is why you want nice flat surfaces for your vehicles to run on. So the question is, can we reach, like, if we have a bucket full? Oh, it's a little far. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'd rather, like, just line it up and then figure out how to dig the other crap that we didn't get out. We can reach a lot of dirt here. All right. Well, let's put some dirt in the thing then. The good news is this just hovers. So Seems like we could be further back or further over, so I'm gonna fix that. It didn't look like it, but we could be over more. Once we get in there, we got. Why is this one at 37%? Who came up with that idea? I filled them all up, and none of them have been turned on. Well, you know, we got that other guy over there. Now he's full of just overburden. I was using him as a delete station. Yes, that's the nice bright color we want to see. I mean, basically, I can go grab the truck and I can't tell if we're dumping it all into the hopper. But let's see. How do we... Well, there's the truck. Let's go bring it down there. Make sure as we... Oh, this guy closed up. Damn it, this is dumb. It's at 100. It's at 100. So I must have missed one. It's okay. It's okay. We can figure it out. Good thing we like looked at it before we really got into this. Will that be close enough to fill up? Oh, come on. Every time. Yeah, you will reach. Oh, come on. That is not too far. You. We'll move the thing that's easier to move. Actually, the other thing is quite as easy, but because we're standing right there, it was the faster one to get into. So as we saw, there's a few of these that are misaligned. Yeah, see, this one's full of garbage. We should take it somewhere and delete it. That guy's aligned. That's our light. This one looks like it's pretty aligned. I'm gonna score it up a little bit more like that. As I think this is our guy that's jacked up. This is what happens when you don't save the game when they're all on. If you turn it off and they're off, like they're not running, then they will end up in this silly kind of mode. Okay, so that should be okay anyway. We'll find out in a little bit. So everyone's got full gas. Actually, I think we can... Yeah, we gotta fix this. Might just leave this guy down here. I find if you like fill these guys up, you start filling them at about 30, between 40 and 30%. I think I should have just... Anyway, looks like we'll go through most of them to get back there. But anyway, when if you start filling them up at 30 or 40%, then you should have gas for all of them, especially if you don't have like 7 of them out. All right, well, let's see. So we'll Turn this guy back. Just kind of hoping to see the... I think what we want to do is actually have this guy this way a bit. And then do the turn. I think we need to just do it like this. We need to get further back and down. I mean, the problem with with this is that there's no... Well, we've got some stuff in it. Shoot, actually, we need to get some gas in this thing just to make sure. I don't know how long this is going to work for, but we're going to mess around with this for a bit. And when it doesn't work anymore, then we move on to something else. My gas is actually on the other side. And that's why I didn't move the truck yet. I'm like, there's probably some more things that need some gas. We could probably bring this up a little bit. And then, does this guy come back anymore? Let's check it out. Fortunately, I think a lot of these are already, like, to their max. Yeah, he won't be coming back anymore. Okay, that's good. That's probably all that we need. It's funny enough, like I was digging off camera. I thought I ran out of water. I ended up running out of gas on the power generator. So I was like, oh, that's a bit crazy, isn't it? I think we're gonna run him this way a touch, and then well, it doesn't have to be down like that so much. Okay. I leave them all on for no reason at all. Well, no, because when we wanted to get these things aligned, see, that really looks so high. We've got dirt in there. I just didn't want this to run out of gas as we're trying to, like, position it so. Okay. I'm better. Well, let's do this. We got some dirt in there. Let's bring it up to the top and see what we're hitting. Or missing, who cares? One way or the other. Okay, so got a feeling we're gonna miss terribly, so okay. It needs to probably come down over here. You know, we'll drop a little bit because then we'll just make a square like that one. That actually helped me line it up a bit. Turn it off. Alright, so that tells me where this guy's got to go to catch the dirt. So I think we're going to drive him back this way a little bit. Dang it. I think that's about where he needs to be. So, see if this guy's got any... I mean, you know, if you look, it does look like it'd probably hit, but... honestly, be rather be safe than sorry. This guy, I think, can back up a touch. Okay, so let's go this way. To go the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Not necessarily, I guess. You know, we got to where we were going. Come on. Well, we need a little bit of dirt, so we'll keep it rolling for right now. Gotta get used to these. I was in a groove. We went from like 50 to 75 in no time. This is really nice. Shit. I mean, it's hitting it, but it's like terrible. Because I want it to be a little better or closer. So we're going to back this guy up just a touch. Like a touch more. Oops. Now twice as much. Is this... no, it doesn't. Dang it. So let's go the other way. Well, it does, but not... like, I hate how, like, you just can't get these things to work properly. I think the, like... oh, I'm going the wrong way, too. Shoot. Well, actually, I think this guy does have some, like... yikers, that ain't much. I gotta check one thing here. Just a few moments. Okay. Let's go back this way. This is the fun part of the game, right? I just don't see that hitting, but let's do it. We got another one over there, you know, we could... maybe we just should. Like, this is pretty... oh, now it's much better. Like, it's way far back. Oops. Okay, so that's good news. We've got like a bit of space to... not much, but you know, like... Thing is, we'll get these lined up. They don't need to move at all anywhere. Just wish I could easily switch between the two and not have to do this, but yeah, we'll go with what it's got. Is that still pretty good? Okay, a bit more forward, and then I'm going to leave it alone. That should be fine. I don't think it can go any further without it like missing the, or looking like it's missing the hopper, and I don't want that. Do the same thing there. Let it drop some dirt in. So I want to put the max speed. Let's see where we like 26 minutes in. I've done nothing. Actually, I've done a lot today, just not on the camera. Alright, if we can get that guy to go back just a touch, then I'll be happy. Problem is I don't know. Don't know if he's got like... He probably got a little room to go back. At least they've got 3 speeds now, and it's not 1. Are we going to hit it? I think we will. Ooh, not very good, though. We got space. We don't got space, but we can move this up a touch. We know this guy hits in, so... I don't like it, but that's what it is. That's all we got space for. Alright, let's go put some dirt in... I'm gonna turn it off for the moment. That looks like it doesn't hit at all, but it has moved. Well, maybe not. I don't know. That's why we're going to put some dirt in it. You know what? Whatever. I'll probably run and do a quick refill on all of them. When I can't reach dirt, I'll move somewhere else. Oh, it's such a crazy kind of hit. Guess we could put it down a little bit. Or, I don't know, up, down, whatever. Alright, that looks good there. This one doesn't take us anywhere quick, unfortunately. This one was barely hitting, if I remember right. So I'm going to just turn them all on and we'll get cracking. At this point, I don't care. Things are lined up and it's good enough for me. I want to get this wash plant filled up. I don't even know. I think I left the water on too, so that's, you know, like a problem. This one looks good. Barely hitting, but it hits. Oops. Yep, we left the water on. So I better run up there and make sure it's good. Oh, that's the fast way like that. It is not good. I mean, it's okay, but... Damn it, why is my... I don't... Yeah, it's still... Hey, but we're almost to nighttime digging. That's actually kind of cool then. Is this guy still on slow speed? It looks like he's on slow speed. We better fix that. Thought we like... Got plenty of dirt to dig. Let's get it dug. Let's be some dig dug. That was a great game way back in the day. You don't know what dig dug is? Go check it out. It's an Atari game, I believe. So we're throwing in the best dirt that we can. I'll dump a bit more in and then we'll check at the top. You know, it takes a little while for all this to propagate through the system, so... So, I don't know which way is the fastest way to get back up to the... Hey! Back up to the top. That's what I wanted. And there's the dirt reaching the top. So I told it takes a while. I just want to make sure it was filing in there. That looks good enough for me. And then where are we at here? We're at 73. Okay, perfect. That guy's got 86, so you know what we got. I think I needed to go this way, actually. Let's turn this guy around. Get him to light up some of the area. But have him stay out of the way too. I think this was the next line, but so I want to get that to 100%, then we'll do a cleanup. And now that everything's aligned, actually, while everything's aligned and on, I want to save the game. And then we will continue our dig. And that way, if something goes awry, we can kind of come back to where we were. But I think we're going to be just fine. There's going to be enough dirt to dig. There's just, right now, a lot that's going to be good about what we're doing here. I've got time. Like I said, my wife and a few kids are out skiing. Got the baby, but he's currently sleeping. Gave him like a lot in his bottle. He's a big eater these days, so I don't know. Don't remember all our other kids being this hungry, but he eats a ton. I see I was on a good track like this where I could keep it pretty full, actually. I think I was even up to like about 30%, so if you're doing that, dude, it fills up quite quickly. This is probably the best gold we're gonna get in the game. Over 5 ounces per whatever it is. I don't know. I don't pay all attention to all the units that's in there. But I know that it's a gold color and it's really high gold concentration. So this is just what we want to be doing. Give me the gold. Can't really quite see the numbers, but I know they're good. It's crazy. We're down to 70%, 77% gas already. I do think each speed has its own consumption of gas as well. I'll have to ask and see, but I've only used it on the fastest speed, and it seems to run out pretty fast, so that's all I'm saying. I haven't seen too many other gamers or, you know, people streaming this or YouTubing this really with really good dirt do a complete cleanup, because we're all just too impatient. So I was like, I'm gonna be patient. I know I'm digging. I know I've got gold in there, so it's not like I wasted 3 days of digging for nothing. You know, I'm just hoping it's well over 40K. I'm hoping for a lot more, actually, but we'll see. We'll see. It might come down to the fact we don't got enough buckets over there. That'll be nice. I'll go buy new buckets if we need to. So when you got really super good dirt like this, it just chews through buckets. And I'm happy about that. I'll take all the gold you'll give me. I'll supply all the buckets you need. I don't know what this is going to do for me in the future, where it's like, you know, it's going to make it an awkward dig here, but yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm more interested to see what a really good cleanup is. There's our amazing pause with no music. It's not every day you'll see me digging like this. But yeah, I think we're getting the maximum amount of dirt in our bucket here. Sounds like it keeps dumping out every time we pull. If you notice, I've started a new series in Forever Skies. They've started a co-op, or they've come out with a co-op version, or you know, they've updated it so it has multiplayer, and also updated it with a lot of stuff. The game seems, I mean, obviously I played it before, but like there's so much new stuff, it almost seems like a brand new game. So it's fun to play through, and we're doing that. I might as well get into it while it's hot on the hot off the press. That's what the saying is. But I found like there's a kind of, you can skip the tutorial phase, so you start right off with the you know, loading onto the airship. Now this is something I don't want to see. We're actually digging too far, that we're hitting that one layer that has no gold in it. We're hitting some pay dirt, or I mean not pay dirt, overburden, that's what they call it. All right. Have this strange feeling we should go take a look. That's looking good. Only at 80? Oh, goodness. It's going to take some time. Look how much we've dug out. We need 20% more. Are we going to make it? we're getting caught on the hopper. I guess we could move even closer to the rank here. Dig further into this particular square. At some point, we won't be able to reach over this way too much more, you know. Oh, yay, we've got more water. It's okay, the city gives me all the water I need. No, we'd actually reach more if we turn this way. Let's live on the edge. Well, this is working a lot better than I kind of thought it would. I mean, I've dug like this before, but I'm just happy to see it's really going well. Okay, we can't dig much deeper because then we run into the layer we don't want to be in. Maybe we should start taking bets on what, yeah, in the comments. Put in your bet. Let's see who can get the closest to the clean out. Because I haven't seen anyone do a clean out with this much good gold, so, or gold dirt, so. I'm not going to give an exact amount. I'm hoping for over 40. Say, I don't know, but over 40. That's all I know. I mean, I'd love to see it be more up to 60, but I don't know. That might be stretching the imagination a little too far, you know what I mean? So, although this is amazing dirt, there's still a loss in their reclamation process. So you don't get it all, obviously. But we've been digging from 2 different squares. There's always more gold that way. Why, heck, you have to dig from 2 or 3 squares to get all the dirt out that you need to fill this thing up. I mean, if this was at Nighthawk with this orange beast, you'd be probably cleaning up 4 squares at a time to get the dirt you need. It's a crazy amount of dirt. I don't know, every time I'm irritated that it always drops a little bit. I think the other last time the day cycled, I was at about over 7K dirt dug. But here it's probably going to be a lot less, I would think, because we have only been digging for a portion of the day. See, even that one's going white. But we knew that was going to be the case because they both have that little section of overburden, or, you know, blank gold dirt, I guess. The fuel tank is empty. It's probably one of these the Franks, I'm guessing, has no fuel, but it's not a big deal. At least I don't think it is. I sure hoping we got enough dirt to fill this up without... we can dig into these ones. Kind of was hoping I wouldn't have to, though. I'm thinking there's enough dirt here. Hard to say. But we're definitely clearing them out more, so that's good. Down, I don't want to quite dig that deep. Back it up just a touch so we're not digging as deep, because we like it to be this nice gold color. And then also, this is all nice night digging, getting a bunch of bonuses for this dirt. So hopefully it's going to be like really good payday. It's got to be a really good payday. This is taking forever. Just saying, yeah, this does take a long time to do. Like filling this up. I'm almost sold on doing it at about 30 or 40% each time. But also now, you know, I can hide a lot of, if I wanted to. Like if you go for like a double cleanup on this thing, holy cow, that would take like just a crazy amount of time to do. You'd end up with like 60 to 80K, I bet. And people wouldn't even know what you're doing. And then all of a sudden you jump like, you know, up to first place. All right, maybe not first place, but you know what I'm saying. 10 days to summer. No, that's wrong. I think we got like 3 days to summer. We'll find out in 2 hours when the clock changes. That's when the little thingy updates or figures out the days. So we've gone through 20% gas now. The dirt. No, it's not white. I mean, not gold. Guess we gotta like align ourselves this way. Are we gonna reach still then? Yeah, it looks like we'll be fine. I'd be pretty excited if we were closer to 95 or something when we went up there last, but 80 feels like a very daunting number because we're like, wait a minute, means I still got 20% more to go. That's a lot of dirt to dig out of this place. Kind of like want to go back and see where we're at, but I also don't because I'm like, hate to see it be like 85. And we're like, okay, well, we're going to be digging up a lot of dirt. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? No, the name of the game is Gold Mining Simulator, not dig up a lot of dirt, but you know. Potatoes, patatas, it's all the same. Guess we could maybe roll a little forward. Ooh, maybe not. I don't know. Don't want to push it. I'm trying to be patient, but I really want to go check, see where we're at. But I want to just keep digging. Figure we'll kind of dig out the rest of this square, then we'll have a look see. Should have us pretty close, if not already crossing over. At least that's my hope. Because this is, I feel like it's a good amount of dirt. 25%. Are we? Oh, we are way missing. Look at that. You can clearly see we're missing. Well, let's go clean up our mess. That's actually a good thing. That keeps this thing running without any errors. Because the dirt just drops down here. Kind of like that. Works for me. Giving the dirt a second chance. All right. Back to the other work. We gotta keep making everything go. Stop making everything go white here. I need to be always gold. Hello. Oh, that definitely was a mistake. I'm not even sure. There's what, maybe 7 days, 8 days left, I think. Today's the 29th, so there's 8 days left. Yeah. Well, actually, it's probably 6, 7 days. I mean, because it says it's on the 6th, but it's the 5th at midnight, 12:01 basically. So, which would be the 26th. But for me, the day doesn't end until I go to sleep and I wake up to a new day. So midnight on the 25th is still the 25th. Not done yet, but we're getting close. Want to go and check it out. The idea was to do this block next. So I guess, for there, we'll have to do it. I won't even move this. We'll just do the long swings because I just want to get this part kind of done. And then I'll figure out a better way to do it afterwards. Darn it, I was hoping it was going to say something was switching. Oh, so disappointing. Show me the switch. We want to see it switch. Come on. I mean, we got to be in the 90s at least, if not further along. Been shoveling dirt for like a half hour or something now, haven't we? Yeah, we're already an hour and... Well, there's our daily 3K. That is terrible. Of course, not really. If we started at like 6, well, it's still terrible. If we started at 6, if we started at 9, then it's a lot better. In fact, it probably was much later than 6. I'd have to watch the video and see for sure, but I got this feeling that it was taking a long time to set everything up. Yeah, we gotta be closed soon. Or like something. There's some more dirt to clean up at the bottom that would just keep dropping. Oh, we shouldn't dig too much deeper into that one because it'll go white. We don't want it to go white. Going white is bad. Let's well, all right. I'm as done as I want it to be for this few moments, and then we're gonna take a look here. 96. Oh, we're so close, but there's. I know there's not enough in the system to. Keep pressing all the wrong buttons here. All right. I think this guy ran out of gas. I was kind of looking to get to that. Well, there's still dirt in these walls. Let's get a bit of that out. Quite certain it won't be enough. 3% on this orange beast is a lot, or 4% is quite a lot. Now, we did have some in the system, so we could probably say it's 3%, but my goodness. That's still quite a bit of dirt to dig up. But now we know we're not far. We're not far at all. Did I still come at a stupid angle? It's irritating. I mean, out of this one square, I feel like we've dug out a lot. Probably move forward and just start grabbing more of that once we're done over here. We still got a little bit to go. Darn it. I was like, yes, maybe it's switching again. No, fuel's low. Fuel's low. I'm like, dang it. It's not the warning or not the message I want to see. Show me the good stuff. Whoa. Let's not do too much hopping, okay? That's not a good thing. So here's what we're going to do. Yeah, I was thinking we can get in here. But is it going to, like, hit this belt very well? Or can we do it? We can't really do it. We're too close. Damn it. Definitely not what I wanted to see. Ah, crumb. Alright, let's take a look here. I don't think we've looked at the leaderboards either, but it has the slightest amount. Oh, it's got 22K in it. And Mr. Bulldozer's gonna... Can we switch? Thank you. Mr. Bulldozer's gonna have to move. Shit, I know this is just shit dirt. I wanna... get this back so we can put some garbage dirt in it. Oh my god, it switched. Ha ha ha. Is it enough though? Is it enough? I still need to do this, so. Oh, this is beautiful. Dude, don't hop around, my friend. It's not nice. It's a bad look for you. Just saying. So this has been my dirt dumpster. Alright. I am going to try to put a bit more in just to make sure, but this is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to see what a full cleanup really looks like. So now can we reach it from over here? We should be able to. It's just a really long stretch. I just want to make sure all the mats changed and we're looking good. And then, like I said, I'll figure some other way to do this. It's actually easier to do it that way, so that's what I was going to do anyway. You know, where I'm dumping my garbage dirt, we just swing this guy around to be like a square kind of. Hopefully I'm not pleasantly disappointed. Or unpleasantly disappointed. Oops. We're dropping it. Guess we could get some of this really good dirt over here. So I'm almost feeling like it's pouring into there now, or it should be. And I haven't seen any more messages of it switching, so we might. Never mind, there it is. Spoke too soon. But now there's enough. There's like, I think that was the final switch message. It should be, I would say, because there's just, they shouldn't be all that far off of one another. They fill up pretty much the same speed, you know. Now I'm holding all you guys in suspense. How much do we get? Is this big fat hole worth it for digging, you know? Did we spend too much digging this hole? I know the answer. The answer's no. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to clear out our gold so I don't have to do any math. Plus, it only takes a few seconds now. I guess I got 2 boxes of gold over here. This will be our 3rd one. Probably got like 30 million just sitting there. So when I need some cash, we'll go to the bank. I'm just gonna let them run out. I don't really care. Yay, my gold is ready. We're not getting up to the front as fast as I would like. That's close enough. I think also now we'll have, like, this will have enough space in it to wow, this is the fastest cleanup I'll do. I probably. No need to. Oh my goodness. Pretty loud though. I might just turn this guy off over here. I doubt that we'll have a, it'll fill up all the way. I don't even see any dirt falling over there, so we're good. We're good. Okay, take a bucket, load it up. Let's rumble. This will be the fastest and biggest cleanup I've done for the big red anyway, or big red, the orange beast. Well, we'll see who needs that one next. Now it's just back and forth. Taking gold. The bucket is not in. What? I'm not sure what it means by the bucket's not empty. Very strange. Oh, I guess it's me. It thinks I'm trying to dump it onto the other buckets. I get it. All right. Yep, we'll need more buckets. We should go buy some. %39. Holy crap. Okay, we need a bunch more buckets. Well, we'll order them right now. We'll just get 10. That's crazy, dude. Crazy good. I'm excited about this. Yes. Very happy, very happy. We'll just get whatever we can get. And then we'll go to the truck and be on our way. I know I'm wasting gas and all these guys, and I don't know. I could go turn them off. Maybe I will. Like 20% gas in these guys, some of them. Oops. Stop. Ooh, found a secret place we can go. There's our army of buckets that's gonna make our day. And I have this idea to make it fast. Alright, you know, we'll do two. I don't really have a problem with... It'll probably stack, but I just... Stacks of buckets to the rescue. So we'll take one over here. And we'll just up this in there and take this over there. We haven't got to our 2 extra mats yet, so this is amazing. I don't try not to put it on there, but whatever. No idea how much gold we're gonna get. This is crazy. Because this one is finally finished cleaning the normal mat, or like the first set. Let's put some more in there. I think I'll just go over here and do the same. Can I Bit of mat, please. What the? My goodness. That is a stack of buckets, and we still got more coming. Thought it said it finished. Why is this taking forever all of a sudden? Oh, it's broken. That's the reason why. You all done? No. You're also broken. Good thing we got some mechanics in the house. We're gonna get at least 20 buckets, dude. That's crazy. Nice. Nice. This is amazing, dude. Yes, I'm a little excited. This is great. Told you one of these episodes we get here, and we've gotten here. Let's turn this guy off. Tired of the noise. Yeah, pretty much, I'd say 19. The other two are, half full. Well, they're more than half. They're like 80% full, so 19 and a half buckets. If I counted right, we can take a look in a moment. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so not 19 and a half, about 17 and a half. But I am not counting, so I'm going to turn this off if I can get to it. Because if you know how this works, these buckets don't fill up a lot of the... That don't mean they don't got a lot of gold. It's just they're so gold rich that this is going to be a crazy cleanup. I think that was the smaller one. All right, one more. And I'm not going to overfill it. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be pretty stinking awesome. Go! Oh, yeah, look at that go up. Hopefully. Oh, we didn't look to see where we were at on the leaderboard, but it don't matter. We're getting gold, and it's good. All right, that's all the gold. Well, it's going to be maybe close to 40. Maybe not as close as I'd like it to be, but there it is, topping. No, no, it's got to be way more than that. You lie! Damn it, it's not as much as I wanted. Shit. Okay, 30K, basically. I'd have to do that 3 times over to get close to that. But how does the seasonal look? I don't know. Honestly, I just don't know. 76K. I mean, like, damn. It's a lot. But it passed up Vortex Genius and who else? Even Rasher. I Roadkill, Indie Ninja. Senny, though, I gotta catch up to. Banthos, there's no way. And same with Billy Bob. Those guys are freaking animals. Freaking animals! I mean, if I had more time, I probably could, but... But yeah, that's that. I didn't turn them all off. I think they ran out. I forgot. That one's got 100%. All right. Well, I have to realign and start digging again. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little disappointed, but I know the top stuff that we were digging wasn't as good as this bottom stuff was. So there's still a lot more gold to be had here. And I mean, we just barely started digging on these two here. We still got plenty to go over there, plenty over here. There's lots of gold to be had. Whoa, let's not go down. Let's look at the board. See, these still have 15K, these two. So they're still like, and that's got 23K. We're just starting into the good stuff. And 22K. Even in just this pit alone, was there 40s? There's like 80K. Now, if we get out most of that, I'd say we'd end up with 50K or something. I don't think we'll get there though. I'll probably move over here because we're kind of at the max for our digging right here. Without doing something different. But I think I'm going to leave this episode here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. If you want to help and support the channel, you can do so by becoming part of the OMG gang. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.